My name is Maged Kamal. I'm the owner that started this project to do a new bakery in Ottawa called the Orange Turtle Bakery. The Orange Turtle came to be because of ideas that just built up over time through my travels in Europe. I grew up in Norway, Oslo, Norway. I lived in Germany for a while, and every time we go back to visit people we know in different areas, we noticed that the cafes and the bakeries there were really had a nice atmosphere, had a different kind of character to them. And the idea built up over time that maybe one day we should actually start something like that in Ottawa, because we didn't think it was available here. Interestingly enough, I found there were parallels between architecture and baking, even business, and which I didn't think of before, and that came out in the creative process. How you always ask the question, what if we do this, what if we do that, and it ended up leading to unique recipes, unique variations of recipes, which is the same way we apply it when we're looking at a floor plan and say, what happens if I put the living room to here? It works, it doesn't work, you go back, you work at it again. What we didn't want to do is duplicate something that's already there. So as we have an image of an apple pie in our mind of what it is, a typical apple pie, you start to look outside that sort of boundary into countries like Finland, Romania, Spain, Germany, and they each have their own version of the apple pie. And when you start crossbreeding ideas between them, you end up developing even a newer version of the apple pie, which is really our intent from the beginning of how we actually address all the recipes that we work on. To give you an example of products that we're working on, for example, one of them is a banana loaf. That's a chocolate banana loaf that we've added ginger to it, and it's taken off with the public like crazy for some reason. It's untraditional to combine chocolate with ginger, but we experimented, we liked it, the public liked it, we went from there. It's trying to bring back that third place where people actually can socialize, can enjoy the company, including the music, the atmosphere, the service, the environment, and just feel a little bit more outside of the home and outside of the workspace. I didn't really have any prior baking experience to the idea, but as the idea developed, I started to realize I'm going to have to learn how to bake. And over the years, just online, on my own, I started experimenting and trying and writing and creating. And then building up the repertoire of the menu up to the point now where we have almost like 25 or 30 really unusual and creative recipes that we're gradually getting into. And then now that the trajectory of the response to the food has been amazing on Google, it's just gone over 100 and some 5-star reviews. The idea is then to expand physically the space and the menu as well, so to offer more to the community and to engage with them, so now more people can come, they can experience this kind of environment, and hopefully they feed off of it as well. To the customers that come in on a regular basis that start to know what we're about, they're starting to realize that there's more to come. So they're just as excited as we are. To those who haven't still come down here, you'll be pleasantly surprised. So I think we're doing some exciting stuff, and you can come by and enjoy it with your friends.